Today was a day that I met with the oncologist assistant. The oncologist was not there. And this was a day I've looked forward to quite a bit because this is when I was going to go in and they would explain the chemo to me and explain how aggressive that the two different cancers were. And I took my mom with me today, and that's not how it went. I got there, and the lady said, I know that you're here to get the information, but we have something that has happened. I said, well, what's that? She said, they sent off the testing for the wrong side. So they got back the results for, at this point, one of the two sides. So now they're trying to get the sample back for the other side so that they can tell how aggressive it is. But they still want to go ahead and start chemo next Thursday. And they decided to do the less aggressive until they find out by that sample. And there is a chance that that sample may never come back. So I was like, okay, well, this probably hurt, but do you need to take a new sample? No, that's not how it works. That sample, come to find out, was very important. And it was the sample that they take when they take all the fluffing out during surgery. And I think the nice thing about it is I did not have to be upset or get frustrated about it or anything because I had my mom with me and she took care of that part for me. And I think I was more in shock of how something that important can possibly just be lost in the wind. And I said, so what happens if that sample is completely lost? And the lady said, well, at that point, you and the oncologist would decide if you wanted to go ahead and do the more aggressive treatment, not knowing what the results are. So, I was kind of pretty confident I was in good hands. And now I realize anger's not going to help because if I got mad, tried to go through a new oncologist, I still probably should start chemo next week anyways. So, I don't know. That's not what I expected the appointment to be. But that's how it turned out. So at this point, I believe that I start chemo next week. And they said the first session would take 5 hours. That sounds like a long time to sit, and I'm not much of a setter. But I guess it begins next week. And you gotta roll with the punches. Hope you have an awesome, possum day. I love you.